just stand up and walk out because it's only about 3.5 feet deep.
Mommy.
Everybody please remain seated.
Quay.
There's no talking on cell phones. There's no smoking, no vaping, no dipping, no chewing. None of that stuff we do in Texas. Okay, let's get this moving. This is La Vejita. Means little village in Spanish. A lot of shops and restaurants now, but these buildings in the 1700s were here. And they were occupied by armies from Spain because Spain owned Texas. And in the 1800s, the Mexican armies occupied these, including one famous General Santa Anna, who of course is the guy that did in the Alamo. Well, Santa Anna had his artillery set right there where this stone wall is, and he fired at the Alamo for 13 straight days and nights till it fell. Coming up next is the Arneson River Theater. Outdoor seating for 800 people on grass. But check out this stage on the right. You've probably seen it before. If you remember the movie Miss Congeniality with Sandra Bullock, this is where they did all the swimsuit contests, right there. And she had her famous world peace statement. In fact, a lot of scenes in that movie were filmed here in San Antonio, including one right in front of the Alamo, where she was playing water glasses, some kind of musical instrument. Well, somebody yells gun, she dives off the stage. Of course, I may be the only one on this whole boat that even likes that movie. I understand that. And the guys, they're never going to admit it anyway.
No.
Coming up is the Briscoe Western Art Museum. They specialize in life-size sculptures. This one shows just how hard it was to herd longhorn cattle. They were mean, they were wild, they had huge horns. And in the 1840s, there were an estimated 10 million of these running wild in Texas alone, free for the taking. Nobody owned them. They were called mavericks. If they didn't have a brand on them, they were up for grabs. A lot of people took advantage of that. And when they would build up multiple ranches, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 of these animals to go to market, they would herd them from San Antonio all the way to Kansas, because that was the